my dear followers and new audience. Hari Om. You have always been worried, stressed, strained, unhappy, depressed over something which is out of your control. And I want to introduce you to a phenomenal lifestyle that I have started with the grace of the Almighty. It is how to live a delightful and blissful life. You there are three things which everyone undergoes, that is birth, life, and finally death. You have no control over your birth, neither you have control over your death. In between birth and death are many years of life, which one can live blissfully. I started meditation at the age of 6, and I have been very lucky that I am able to understand the meaning of life, the meaning of God, the meaning of self, the meaning of mind, and I want to share it with the entire world. The entire world. Why should anybody be unhappy? God did not create us to be unhappy. One can have stress or strain over a certain thing. It may be business, it may be a love affair, it may be let's say, even a road rage. Uh, why lose calmness? Once you become master of your mind, you also learn a very simple thing, that is not to react. Not to react is the first thing that uh, is the first thing that starts meditation and your control over your mind, brain, heart, soul. There are so many types of stress, as I just said. Should you worry about a stress over a certain thing that happened yesterday? Today, you do not have control over what happened yesterday. Similarly, Should you be worried about what will happen tomorrow? Will I get my payment? Will I meet my my beloved? Will I be successful in my interview, job interview? You do not have control over tomorrow. Yesterday and tomorrow are out of your control. Today, this moment is what you have. Here I must say that for tomorrow you can plan, or if you have an interview, you can uh, think over what kind of conversation would happen in the interview. I am lucky enough to live a blissful life, and I again say, entire world can live blissfully. There cannot be any quarrels, family quarrels, there cannot be any road rage. Absolute peace, absolute calmness, absolute awareness of the self. And how to achieve that is through learning meditation. Meditation is not to be confused about just sitting in a posture and whomsoever you believe in, thinking about him. Meditation is a, I don't have a word for it, a right word, but it's like a pool game. You you strike a ball, it goes to your mind, uh, it it is reflected, it goes to your brain, it goes to your heart, it goes to your soul. What is this? Life is not a, a, uh, life is not a, a snooker game. Life is a gift, is a gift from God or from the Supreme Being. If you believe in God, good. If you don't believe in God, good. But there is a vibration that uh, keeps us alive, keeps the world going, keeps the universe going. And my dear friends, you cannot deny that this inside and outside vibration is what is uh, keeping this entire universe or universes or a human being or a tree or a plant or a snail or a snake alive. To be alive, one must adapt. To adapt, you must learn, learn to live life blissfully, delightfully. My many followers have learned the art of meditation through classes or through visit to myself in India. And now there is a drastic change in them. It is uh, it is not difficult to understand or to learn meditation. You can start with simpler, the very beginning classes of ours, then go to the higher classes, then higher classes, then the final, the very final uh, meditation, that is, you can call it transcendental meditation, you can call it salvation meditation, you can call it astral meditation. It is your total control over your mind, body, heart, soul. It is one with the universe. Uh, to contact me, the numbers and email is mentioned in this video. You can write to me or you can call for an interview. Uh, you can call for a appointment for uh, on call mm, on call discussion or on a video consultation, uh, or you can come here. Uh, I have a very small place, so appointments are very uh, delayed. Kindly bear with us, and we have classes, physical classes for one person at a time. So plan accordingly, take appointments accordingly. Coming back to life, what do you think is the purpose of life? There are animals, there are trees, there are human beings. What is the purpose? The purpose, some saints have said, is to meet with God. And to meet with God, it is very necessary to uh, live life, a meditated life, a consciousness, a self consciousness life. Uh, you can try simply, as I said, by not reacting. This is a mantra that if you do not react, most of the quarrels do not happen. Even the wars between the nations are settled on table. You must know that we are alive, we are conscious, we can think of many things, we can dream. There are many things that our brain, our mind does. To bring it to the correct path is through meditation. Meditation is a gradually learning process. You start by simpler things. My new audience, I hope you will from today start by not reacting. By not reacting to anyone who says any absurd thing to you or anything that can start a quarrel or in a road rage. Start by not reacting. You will see the life becomes easier immediately. Here, I want to also tell you that by not reacting, you are also keeping your mind free from the thought process that will keep continuing. Suppose in family, a spouse said something and you reacted. You reacted and it led to some kind of a quarrel. You will keep thinking about that quarrel for next 2-3 days. You might not speak to your wife or your husband. But is this necessary? Is it why you got married? Why you love each other? It is not necessary. Do not react. If wife says something, husband should not react. If husband says something, wife should not react. This keeps you calm. Calmness leads to meditation. Meditation leads to blissful and delightful life. If you wish, you can call for appointment. If you wish, you can uh, directly visit us. We will welcome you and teach you different stages of meditation. I am thankful that you listened to what I said, and I am hopeful that you will adhere to my advice, and I am also uh, happy to meet my new audience, to my followers and to my new audience. Hari Om.